I'm Evelyn Mulders, author of the Essence of Sound book, Vibrational Healing for the Meridians, Chakras, Auric Field, and Figure 8 Energies. I'm going to do a little overview on the meridians and the 5 elements. I'm taking my information from the book, and I'm starting on page 77 if you'd like to follow along. So just to get started, I'll just give you a glimpse of the 5 elements and how they work. So we've got fire, earth, metal, water, wood, and I've got the central and governing sitting on the inside. So we're actually working with 14 meridians. And you can see in this diagram it's a lighter color on the outside and a darker color on the inside. And that's just showing the yin meridians and the yang meridians. In traditional Chinese medicine, they work with that yin and yang symbol, the flow. You have a little bit of light in the dark and you have a little bit of dark in the light. And so it's depicting movement, not black and white, but everything's always in transition, everything's always in change, everything's always in movement. So as I go through this overview of the meridians, and I'm sharing with you the coupled meridians in the elements, just think about something that's grabbing you. Think about maybe there's some imbalance in those certain areas, and that'll give you a clue as to which of the meridians you'd like to support. So the first couple that we're going to start with is the yin and the yang couple, and that's going to describe the central meridian, which is at the front of the body, and then the governing meridian, which we'd like to trace on the back of the body. And every one of these couples has a theme. And for this yin and yang couple, for the central and governing meridian, it's I have all that I need. So the physical component of the central meridians has to do with the brain and the spine. Its emotional component is success and support, and its metaphysical component is proper creative expressions on all avenues and ability to govern your life. So physically, for the central meridian, we've got the central nervous system, the brain, the eyes, the throat area. Anything that has to do with hormones is related to the central meridian. Mentally, it's got to do with memory, consciousness, and ability to think. So if you ever get kind of foggy in the head, you might want to support your central meridian. Emotionally, it's about self-respect and success. And spiritually is connected with nature. Remember, the central and governing are the yin and yang couple. The other one's the governing meridian. And physically it has to do with the autonomic nervous system, the skeletal system, so anything with your bones, your spine, again, parts of the brain, face, ears. Mentally, it has also to do with memory and clear thinking. And emotionally, if you're not feeling supported, use something for your governing meridian. It's emotionally related to trusting, and spiritually it's connected with self and higher self.
And those are just the highlights of the central and governing meridian. So to discover which meridian couple you need to fortify, I'd like to invite you to do the Meridian Sound Essence questionnaire. Fill it out and discover yourself.